good there. We're good there. YouTube's always the last of them. Well, interesting that that just happened the way that it did. End the post. There we are. Duh. I can spell my name right. All right, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Enigma. I am a variety streamer on all your favorite streaming platforms. I'm on Kick. I'm on Twitch. I'm on YouTube. I'm even on Twitter right now, guys. I'm streaming on Twitter. So I hope you guys are having a great week. Hope you had a great week and you're going to have a great weekend. Lots of stuff going to happen today in Kindgdom Hearts 3 as I set this up here. There we are. So if you remember the other day when we were playing our bonus streams, we got to the Caribbean. And this is actually one of the more fun parts of Kingdom Hearts 3, in my opinion, because it's not that it's bad, it's just different. This is a different part of the game. And basically it's because the mechanics are completely different here. Yeah, they're still running around, killing stuff with the Keyblade and stuff like that. But the ship mechanics are definitely a thing. So that's going to be really, really cool to do.
Sail for Shipwreck Cove.
Right.
Have you ever seen crabs like those?
Crabs. So we can run around and continue to collect ingredients. Now, I actually do have a save file that's maxed out level 99 at the end game. So when we get to the end game, we will definitely do that. Now that we have the access to the ship, we can pretty much go wherever we want to. They want us to go here. We don't have to. And this is a part of the game which is actually really cool because you will run into a lot of ships. You actually have to do piracy. You actually have to battle ships here. And you can collect white crabs. I can turn this light on. There we are.
That must be Shipwreck Cove, the place that Jack told us about.
Right. But we'll be able to visit all these different islands, and all these islands have different things on them. There's different treasures, there's different things to find. The important thing to remember here is that we're also trying to level up our ship. So here on the left side we have our Leviathan's the name of this ship, which is a Final Fantasy reference. We have to collect white crabs to boost our ship's level. And the max level for your ship is level 9. Once you get to level 9, you unlock the Black Pearl. You can actually use the Black Pearl to put the Jack Sparrow's pirate ship in the series. But as you level up, your ship will get more cannons, it'll get stronger, and you'll stand a better chance against, bad guys for the most part. So tonight's bourbon is Four Roses small batch. That's what I'm drinking tonight. I did see Twitch put out new guidelines about what you can.
I hope they don't poke a hole in the ship.
Ooh. What you can do and what you can now do on Twitter, on Twitch, which is interesting. All right, we're gonna. Anytime you see these little jellyfish in the water, there's usually something around. But there is a Mog store over here, so there's a beach. Yeah, get up. Got a crab. Alright, so we're going to be on this island here, looking around for things, and we can look white crabs. That's what we want. Ooh, a lot of white crabs. Get those. Every white crab you get is worth 1, for the record. So, there's no way to really boost how many white crabs you get. You just have to find them, basically. So we're going to pop this save spot right here because it's good to have all the save spots unlocked. And for those who have asked and that are wondering, I am feeling much better now. Earlier in the week when I was doing my bonus streams, I was having some problems with anxiety, and doing the streams really helps. It really does. But at the same time, I just was having a little bit of an issue, and I haven't had that issue in a while. And ended up being all in my head, so we're all good. Don't be afraid to say you need all the XP. You want all of the XP. No good. That was good. Leave no stone unturned when it comes to looking for crabs, guys, or white crabs. You want all the white crabs. No basil. Now here's a neat little trick.
See if there's more.
Hi Amanda, how are you doing? Here's a neat trick that you might not know. If you're looking for rare ingredients here, like basil's one of the rare ingredients. If you're looking for basil, this will respawn basil as long as you don't go back to the gummy ship. If you go back to the save file and go back to Little Chef's Bistro and then come right back, everything respawns, including that basil. So if you're looking for a particular rare ingredient anywhere, quite frankly, and you find it, and you're looking for more of it, just go to the nearest save spot, warp out to the Little Chef's Bistro, and warp right back to the world. It resets everything and does not reset where everything is, because these are randomly scattered and generated rare ingredients. You made it to Denver. Cool. Denver's pretty. When we went to Denver back in 2020, it was really pretty when we were there. Okay, Sora. What are you doing, Sora? Okay. That's a big chest. What do you got? A map? Yeah, a map of the... Okay, so it's a map of the island that we're on. Are you at your new apartment or your new digs yet? It's going to take you a bit to get used to there's some white crabs, to the time change. Absolutely. That's a lot of white crabs. Get those white crabs. Come on, Sora. There we go. We leveled up our ship. Get all of them. Get all the white crabs. You want them all. At least till you get to level 9. After that, you don't need white crabs anymore. They'll be around, but you don't need them. All right. Where the heck am I? All right, there we are. Some crab. That's good. I'm glad it's nice. We're back in Port Royal waters, okay. If you're hard up for money, these gold stacks, this pirate treasure, you can just continue grabbing it 10 money at a time. But honestly, it's much better for you to grind for levels and get money that way than it is to can sit there for an hour and get lucky to collect what little money you can. That's something that I want to break, but I need to get up there first. And I must have missed how to get over there. Because we have to come up from up there. Oh, we can just run up there. Enigma, you're a goof.
Yeah.
There we go. White crabs and
Nice.
variety of bonuses. Silver necklace. Okay. Always after XP, but we're really after white crabs for our ship here.
It's over.
What about... Oh, we got more crabs. Come on. There's a lot of news going out there today about this week about that new Star Wars show, which apparently sucks to high heaven. 65 more crabs to a level up. Oh, got a couple more. And a couple more there. Alright, from here we're going to jump over. Now I've got the double jump, but I don't. If I'm not going to use it if I don't have to. There is a. What is it? That's dill. See, again, you can. That dill is another rare ingredient. We'll level up here pretty soon. Donald gets his level 35. So I think the level is supposed to be 36 here, so we actually do need XP for our guys too to kind of keep up with the Joneses, so to speak. 3 treasure chests. They're all tiny though. There's probably some good something in here though. Let's see. Damascus, that's used for leveling at keyblades. And then adamant, I also use for leveling up keyblades. It's crafting material, basically. Alright. Oh, gosh. See, in my other playthrough, my max out playthrough at the end game, I already have the gliding technique for Sora. So when you see me doing this, I'm actually trying to glide, and I can't do that yet. Remember, Sora takes no fall damage, so you can jump from any height you want to.
Hope we find some ingredients around here.
Oh, are we looking for ingredients, Sora? Is that what we're doing? Ingredients underwater, of course, are all seafood. You can find, there's going to be fish, like those fish right there, those fast-moving fish. Those are sea bass or cod or something. There's crabs, there's lobsters, there's scallops and mussels. So there are different types of seafood you can get here. Gotta get back to our ship. You can run into random encounters on the sea, by the way, so don't assume your ship is a safe spot. It is not. You will get attacked on your ship. Oh gosh, sorry. Get your rear end up there. And what's that over there, since we're here? Because I see stuff. Yeah, there's crabs here. I can already see. You see how? Oh gosh! You see how that crate and that barrel is moving? That's because there's white crabs under there. Told you.
It's over.
Give me those crabs. Give them to me. Oh, there's an ingredient. More dill. Nice. At least I think the ingredients are randomly generated. I don't remember. Alright. We have another... Yeah, there's a Heartless over here. I think that other barrel with the crabs got away. So, or wait, is it down there? It is! I didn't get away, it's right there. Ah, we're close to leveling our ship again, so... Remember, the higher level your ship, the more guns you have, the more bulky it is. So it never hurts to get get those white crabs. You get off on these islands, you see those barrels and those boxes moving like that. Go get yourself some white crabs. Get yourself your ship up to level 9 as quickly as you can. Okay, there we go. Back on the ship.
Prepare to set sail.
Oh. And Forsaken Island. We've been there. Let's go to Confinement Island. If I'm not mistaken, that is where there is a. Well, maybe there's nothing there. We'll see. But anyway, I am just doing great, so I really hope everybody is as well. I think there's a way in there, and there's a... Is that where... Is this the one where there's the Classic Kingdom game? Oh, here we got ships. Here they come. So you want to hit the green spots. Those are the weak spots of the ships.
Our friends are waiting for our help.
Jack said Shipwreck Cove, right?
He probably did, but he's going to wait a little longer because we're leveling up our ship and stuff. Yeah, there's something in there. Oh, more ships. Where's our ships? There's 3 of them now. Got 2 of them down. There is, these are worth a lot of XP, or experience points as well, so.
Hear my call.
So don't feel bad letting it loose.
Low and steady wins the race.
Yeah, we need to go in prepared, or we'll only get in the way.
That's right. Anyway, so my week started out rough.
Maybe we'll find some ingredients to cook with.
Oh, we have ingredients down here? So I've already got... never mind. There is a Classic Kingdom game in here, so if you're trying to get that one Keyblade, which I have on my maxed out, my other account, it is here. Oh, we have... Look at all the white crabs. There we go, level up to level 4. Take them all, take them all, take them all. Now, once, if I'm not mistaken, once you get that chest right there, that Classic Kingdom chest, Heartless are going to spawn. So make sure if you are trying to get all the crabs first, before they run away, go ahead and loot all the boxes and all this stuff before you mess around with that. Hey, Sora! There are a lot of crabs here.
Just imagine the yummy stuff little chef will whip up with this.
We're almost leveled up again, so. I think there's one more, right? This one over here. Yeah, we'll get to level 5. One little more. So almost got it. Okay, so once we loot this, I think Heartless will appear, so. There we go. I was right. Imagine that. Use the carousel. Why not? Just show how insane this game is. There's a level up for Sora. Missed that one. Oh, that one too. Run around and loot, 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 loot all day long. Loot, loot, loot while I sing this song. Besides, we loot. It's all. Kill all the Heartless. Oh, there's another. Crabs. Okay, I got to level 5. Cool. All right, we got our ship up to level 5, so that's pretty good. And remember, level 9 is the max, so once you get to 9, you get access to the Black Pearl. There's no real difference between the two ships that I'm aware of. I believe they're both the same. The max level Leviathan and the Black Pearl. It's just the coolness factor of piloting or sailing around on the Black Pearl, I think, because it's a iconic ship. See where we are on the map. I don't want to go that way. Go south, I guess. Go south, young man. Might not get into a fight here. Let's see. Because there has been some ship fights here. So here they are. Ooh, that was a good shot, Enigma. And of course, it's on the other side. Alright.
Sailing the open seas is the best.
It sure is relaxing.
It's as fast as we can go, Donald. I do like sailing, I do like being on the water. It's something I've always loved. But to me, I would...
Sure explore a lot at this pace.
We already did.
Take this. Get him. Take this.
I was talking with a guy I work with. And we were talking about, you know, just vacations. And I just said, you know what a vacation is to me is standing on a beach somewhere, smelling the salt water, going into more of them. going into the you don't have to even go all the way into the water. Just go to where you're like ankle deep in the water, feet in the sand, and just letting the salt water rush over your legs there. Your lower legs. To me, that's just vacation. The smell of salt water and everything. I love it.
Yes!
I don't think we can get in there, so we'll just keep going. Let's go over to this one. Actually, no. They want us to go over here, and we will eventually. But I want to go to other places because there's more white crabs.
Cannon! Yes!
Now that was easy. Oh my goodness. It's been a good end to a stressful week. I was really stressed out and anxious Monday and Tuesday, and kind of Wednesday. I think I guess the best way to put it is I would say the fever broke, where I just kind of finally.
Whoa! Hear my call! We got him now! Sailing the open seas is the best.
I just think
Sure is relaxing.
I got to the point where I just can't anymore, and ends up most of it was in my head anyway, which it usually is. Well, not usually. My struggles at work a year ago until March were definitely not all in my head. Alright, these guys are back. So here, this is a very big, there's a lot of white crabs here. But there's also enemies, and we want to take as many of them out as we can so they don't get in the way of the crabs. That guy, where did he go? You can't hit him in the back. That's a stupid. These things are so stupid. There we go. Got that guy finally. All these barrels and stuff, there's a lot of white crabs in there, and I want to get them, but at the same time, I want to make sure we get these enemies down first, because there's a lot of them. Go get him, Donald, with your meteor. I'm all about beating these things up.
It's over. There.
Mad teacups. Let's do it. I'm not going to worry about it because I have light form on. I just wanted to use it. Oh my god. That is so handy.
Here we go.
Alright, alright. I'll take rage form. Go, go, go. Well, I can't do anything right now because I'm in rage form.
Go get him!
A lot of white crabs. There's some chests back here too. Alright, fine. I think... Oh, there's 3 chests. Pretty sure these are... Yeah, I was going to say, those are white crab barrels right there. So are these. We're going to level up here. I can feel it. The ship, I mean. Here we go, level 6. So now we have 14 side cannons and 8 fore cannons. Pardon me. Okay, so I don't think that is crab, no. I really enjoyed playing Kingdom Hearts 2 and now 3 for you guys. It's a lot of fun. I'm telling you that, you know, I was anxious earlier this week and I had a pretty bad start to the week. But overall, streaming really is like an outlet for me. It's something that really helps me kind of disconnect from everything, you know, and just have fun. And that's the thing I like about it most of all. And no matter how bad I think things are, there's another chest. More Damascus. No matter how bad I think things are in my head, if I just calm down and have a good time and have fun and share stories, it's a good time, you know. I enjoy doing it, so. It would be ideal if I could do it for a living, but you know what? It doesn't matter, quite frankly. I have fun doing it. I have fun telling stories. I have fun playing games. I mean, guys, you know, Kingdom Hearts, it was a big deal. And I can remember, I told this story before, but I can remember that when I first heard they were going to do a Disney and Final Fantasy mashup, I went, oh, that goes together like putting hot sauce on your genitals. You know, it just didn't. I was like, there's just no way. There's just no way that's going to be a good idea. This is a bad idea all day long. And they made it work. They turned it into something really cool. And then I think 2 is the best one. I've had people ask me which one is the best one. I believe it's Kingdom Hearts 2. And of course, that's just my opinion. It's not the gospel. It's just my opinion. But 1 is probably the most member berries for me, because a lot of the stuff in Kingdom Hearts 1, Alice in Wonderland, Peter Pan, so you know, movies like that I grew up with, and you know, I really never saw Aladdin until my adult life. Ooh, another level up for Sora, nice. I never really saw Aladdin until I was older. Same thing with Hercules. I didn't see Hercules until I was older. So there's some more contemporary stuff in there too. And yes, I consider those to be contemporary.
Careful!
Ooh.
Hope we find some ingredients around here.
No, let's... Where the hell... We up on shore? Okay, alright, alright, alright. Point taken. And he said that because there's stuff here, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's what I wanted. Yeah, heartless. My goodness, Sora, you like to climb trees. Alright. Any of these boxes or anything have crabs in them? Nope. Oh look, a save spot. I would be foolish not to take advantage of this save spot. I've got a jar of dirt. Okay, we can hit that from above too. But that's going to be from, I think, up there. So we're going to have to go up and around. And I believe there are crabs all in this forest over here as well. So we're going to... No, we're first going to kill these monkeys. Is that all of them? No. Okay, Goofy got... Where's another one? There it is. Alright, there's going to be monkeys everywhere here, so just be prepared for that. In fact, let's just go ahead and get the attraction going here. Oh, it just finished already. Alright. Looking for crabs. Anytime you see something that is like a bush that they let you target, there's probably crabs in it. So you'll know what I mean when you see it. Why not? Come on. Okay, there's a chest here.
I know what to do, Sora.
Yeah, do you? Okay, we'll do it, Goofy.
Go get him. Oh!
Okay, like right here. This is glowing right here. There's crabs in there. Yeah, see? These little white discs are also crabs. So there's white crabs everywhere. The problem is that you only get 1 point per crab. So it is still a collectathon that is going to take you some time to complete, but it is not as terrible as you might think it is, depending on, you know, I'm going to use Bat Blaster Blaze here. But there's more crab. At least I thought there was. Oh, they're there. I think they're still after. Goofy, what are you doing? Beat that monkey's butt already. Counting on you, Goofy. Don't be a goof. Actually, I think that's Goofy's last name. It's Goofy Goof. Okay, I guess I already got those crabs. This smells like a spawn point for some more monkeys. Alright, there's gonna be monkeys all up this wall. And Sora defies gravity, something fierce in this game. Sora's like, Sir Isaac Newton? That guy's a jerk. No more? Okay. We got another one. Okay. Alright. Yep, okay, alright. Nothing here at all? There's a place to fight monkeys, I guess. Yeah, it smells like monkeys. Ah, gosh. It's a little warm in this house right now. Oh, there's a mushroom. Look at all the crabs. I just saw those pop out.
This might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
I think it's going to be a good spot to find a,
Let's see.
yeah, lucky emblem there. I never know where he's talking about for ingredients, but it's okay. Now from here we're going to jump down, and I'm going to try to hit that that right there, the red X.
Yeah.
There we go. Not only was that a lot of crabs, that's 100 crabs in there. Awesome sauce. Da, 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 da. Nice, nice, nice. I know what to do, Sora. My goodness. There's a little worm in this house. Sora uses a Keyblade like a propeller. I don't have the heart to tell Nomura that that's not how that would work, but you know what? What do I know?
Okay, we're off.
Alright, let's go straight south to that next island. Right there. I don't know if we can get in there or not, but we're going to go that way. Where we're supposed to go is where I want to go last. Let's just put it like that, because I want to make sure I get our ship as high a level as possible. Pardon me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Pardon me. That was. Whew. That was a sneeze. Oh, there's some ingredients. Scallop. Gordon Ramsay be happy. Some beautiful scallop. Oh, these guys. Alright, yeah. Okay, we're going to go light form because you guys are kind of a pain. Oh, come on, go back, go back. Now they're going to respawn. Yeah. Luckily their health they don't get their health back. Goofy with his strength increase there. Come on, well, we only used to do me. Well, we almost got him now. Here we go. Alright, what do we got here? Those aren't crabs. No crabs here, I guess. I know there's some ingredients here, though. Any crabs over here? Saffron. Okay, actually, saffron is... And look at that, another lucky emblem.
Let's see.
Just happened to notice that. Saffron is actually the most expensive seasoning in the world, if not mistaken. I'm going to have to look that up. I'd have looked that up, but I think it is. I know it's very sought after. Very powerful ingredient too. It's not something you use a lot of either. You use a little bit, otherwise it completely takes over your dish. But then again, I'm no chef. I could be completely full of crap about that, but I don't think I am. The X's are places we've been, right? So that'll actually keep. So we're going to go to Exile Island next, right down here.
Prepare to set sail.
Exile Island. So it's going to be a busy weekend for yours truly. Your old pal Enigma here has got a lot to do. Tomorrow, I have an appointment early in the morning. I shouldn't say early, 10:30 in the morning. I have an appointment. At the same time, I have to take my girlfriend's car over to the mechanic we have over here because she had one of her tires blew out yesterday. So she's on a donut right now.
Take this! Fire! Take this!
Level up, level 7.
Yes!
Sweetness. Sweetness.
Do you need time to be prepared?
We are.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Yep. We need to go in prepared, or we'll only get in the way.
So anyway. That's what I had to take her car in, and our mechanic that we use is about half-mile from the house. So I'll get up tomorrow morning and just drive it over there and walk back. Not that big of a deal.
Yes!
It really is not that big of a deal. But I'll still do that tomorrow morning, and then I'll have my appointment. And then my girlfriend has an appointment, a massage appointment after that, and I will have to.
We can sure explore a lot at this pace.
Awesome, level up for Sora.
Take this! Cannons!
Oh,
Take this!
nice. Anyway, she's got a massage tomorrow, and I will be here at the house while she's getting the massage.
Yeah.
And I will probably record my podcast.
Yeah.
And Sunday I will stream, and I also then have to mow the backyard. And I don't want to, but someone's got to do it.
See ya! Yeah! 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 Back off! See ya! Yeah!
Oh, look at all the crabs. Get the crabs, Sora, get the crabs.
Yeah! Yeah! My shield's right! Yeah!
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah! Yeah! It's over!
I saw some crabs come up. There they are. More of them, too.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Okay. Oh, gosh. Okay, that tree had crabs in it. Oh, that's... No.
Make 'em fly!
You are crazy, Sora. You are crazy. Oh, yeah. That's what I was trying to get, was that porcini. Porcini, it's a mushroom. It's a me, Mario.
Yeah!
Debating what I'm going to stream next after this, and I haven't decided yet. Depending on how everything hits me, you know. I've really enjoyed, for the record, playing this and going back and doing retro stuff like this. I can't believe I'm saying retro, but Kingdom Hearts 4 is 5 years old, believe it or not. Hard to believe. I mean, I still look at Kingdom Hearts as a contemporary franchise, but it's over 20 years old. Mm-hmm. Take that. Anything else? Anything else here? I wonder if it's just these ones that have that kind of trunk to them that have crabs in them. Oh, there's...
Over here!
Yeah.
Found some!
Sure did, Goofy. A lot of them. Dun, dun. Okay. So, let's see. What can we talk about while I'm collecting crabs? It is June is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, and that's a very big thing for me, and it's because I've struggled here recently with my mental health, and to be oh, it was Donald's feet. I thought I heard crabs hitting the sand, and it was Donald's webbed feet. You know, I probably struggled with mental health longer than I know, but I just know that over the last, let's just say 2 years, well, a year and a half. Let's just say a year and a half. I have really noticed, been taking more of a approach to my mental health and
We're off.
what I need to do to take better care of myself, and
Careful!
there's nothing wrong with that. You know, it's something that a lot of guys, in particular, a lot of as a Gen Xer, I know I've said this on stream before, but I'm a Gen Xer. Mental health awareness was nothing to a guy. Like, I was told that I wasn't told. It was just the way society was. Is that boys didn't show emotion. You know, the only emotion that boys really showed was anger, right? They were stoic. They were...
Careful!
You know, we're careful. We were not supposed to really do anything outside of be there to support our families. You know, we were supposed to be emotionally the rock. You know, not Dwayne Johnson, but the rock of, you know, the rock of your family.
This has to be something.
Well, I would agree, but we have to find a way to get down there, Goofy. That didn't work. Okay.
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
Oh, you're right. There's one right over here. Portobello. Which is an Italian mushroom, not a Caribbean mushroom. But anyway, I was saying is that I wasn't taught or told. It was just this idea that, you know, if you grow up as a boy, you know, you grew up as a boy, you didn't show any sort of emotion. You didn't.
Boy, let's see if there's more.
Yeah, no, I got it. So we weren't, but so I was basically, I went through a lot of my young life, just basically kind of, well, you know, it's what happens. You know, I never really put a lot of stock into the mental health thing, and then I've been, you know, at work, you know, I have a fairly stressful job. And not that nobody has a stressful job. It's just my job can be very stressful. Oh, come on, Sort. What the frick are you doing?
Take this.
I got it. Level 8. All right. We've almost maxed out our ship already. I love it. But anyway, my whole thing is that I was really struggling, and you know, my girlfriend told me, she said, you might need to to talk to somebody. And I was like, I don't need to talk to anybody. And then the more everything went on, the more I realized, yeah, I really do need to talk to somebody.
Prepare to set sail.
And I did, and it helped. And my therapist, if she's watching, that I was talking to, she had maternity leave last year, and since she had maternity leave, I've not been back to see her. So it's been almost a year since I've gone to therapy for any kind of thing, and talked to anybody. But the thing is that mental health awareness is a big thing, and this month is for men because a lot of men are basically, like I said, told to, hey, be quiet. But it's okay to show that you need help. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to talk to somebody, you know. And something holy crap. That spawned on me like real quick. There another one? Yeah. There's 4 of them. And he's fast.
It ends here.
Yeah. I think it was 5 boats. I think there's 5 ships here I'm having to whip. But anyway,
Nice. Yes.
you know, it's okay. And something I find that really helps me, and I don't know if it'll help anybody else,
The best.
It sure is relaxing.
but it really helps. What really helps me is when I have a time where I'm feeling anxious, and you can't do it via text. Let me just get
The
this.
sandbars form a ring here.
Well, very good, Goofy. It's not something you're going to be able to text or go on Twitter and talk to somebody. That it's not really going to help you in that way. You actually are going to have to talk. You need to go find, talk to a friend, a loved one, a family member, someone that you know will talk to you, and talk to them. Talk to them about something that you love, something that brings you joy. Not that it has to be any sort of pretext. You don't have to tell them what you're going through. Talk to them about a movie you watched. Talk to them about a game you played. Talk to them about, hey, did you watch the game last night? Hey, I read a really good book. Just something that brings you joy. Because the way that my brain works, and I'm guessing it's a lot of people's brains work this way too, is that we get into this mentality where if we just, holy crap, I didn't mean to fall down there. If we just let our brains completely take over, and you struggle with mental health, your brain is automatically going to start going to the negative. That's how mine is, right? If I let my mind completely take over, my mind starts to litigate every decision I've ever made in my life. So I don't know if anyone else has that issue or not, but I'm talking like, if my brain can remember it, it litigates it. In the 3rd grade, when on pizza day, you got chocolate milk instead of white milk. Was that actually a smart thing to do? Things like that. And it's a very destructive thing. It's horrible. So if you get your brain thinking about things that bring you joy, things that you really like, and talk to somebody about it. And again, you don't have to tell them, hey, I'm having a bad mental health day. You do not have to do that. Just go to them and just say, hey, look how our sports team is doing. How's it, look at the game last night for baseball. You just no. But you can talk to them and divert your mind, divert your thoughts onto something that gives you dopamine, something that brings you some joy. So I don't know if that works for anybody else, but it definitely works for me. So I'm by no means I'm not a therapist. I'm not telling people, that Dr. Enigma says to that this is the way to go. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying that what helps me is to get my mind off of negativity, and that's the challenge. That's the hard part. Is there's another lucky emblem. that's the challenge. That's the hard part of the whole thing, is getting to a point where you can actually... Let's see. Can I actually take the picture here? Because I can see it in the water.
Let's see.
No. Is the gummy foam waterproof? It is. Oh gosh, no. We'll get that later. But you know, as I said, it's just something that distracts your mind off of negativity. You know, you talk about whatever you want. Talk about something that makes you happy. And yes, you have to talk to somebody physically. It's not you can't just text somebody and say, "Hey, did you watch the game last night?" That's not really going to help. You need to physically do it, because your brain, your mind, my mind anyway, I'm going to talk about my mind, is very much a thing about experiences based that it can experience most. And as much as we can experience texts and holy crap, you see this? That's another Mickey thing right there. It's another lucky emblem.
Those rocks look like they lead up to somewhere.
And they're sure they do. But you just can talk to someone. You can have a good time and do that. Distract your mind, get your mind off of things, move your mind into things that actually make you happy. And if you do that, you'll find that at least for me, that you take that negativity away from your brain, and that's so important. Look at all the treasure chests. I don't think I even found this in my main game. I might have, but this is a lot of treasure. Sora is being a gooberhead. I don't think I got all this stuff. Holy crap, look at all the crabs. Didn't even see them. And more crabs. Alright, whatever. You got more crabs for me there? Yeah, sure do. So that's just my suggestion to anyone out there who's struggling, especially especially a man who might not know what the best thing is to do to help their mental health. Is you don't even have to admit to somebody you're struggling. You don't have to admit to somebody. You don't have to show the weakness that a lot of men are afraid to show. You just go and just find something to talk to. Hey, I read a great book. This is a great comic book. This is a great story. Just something to get your mind off of the negativity. Something to distract your brain off of litigating everything you've ever done, which is one of my biggest problems. So if anyone out there is struggling like I have, and still do, that's my suggestion. That'll really help you. Hopefully, it'll really help you do it. And again, it's not going to be like a 5-minute conversation. You're going to talk. You have to talk to him for a little while. You're going to have to have a real conversation. And the thing is, a lot of us are into with the phone age the smartphone age we're on right now. Is everybody wants to do the easiest thing, the path of least resistance, because we're human beings. That's what we do. It has nothing to do with the phone. It's just that we always wanted to get the most for the least amount of effort. That is human nature, 100% human nature. So I understand you're thinking, hey, I should just text my friend. No, you need to call them. Better off, you're better going to see them, which is even better. Drop by. Go out to lunch with them. Go out to dinner with them. Take them out, and just reminisce, talk. Get your mind onto things that you love, and that's another reason I think when people kind of right now there's two big movements going on in entertainment, and one of them is basically about pushing one narrative, and the other one is about stomping it out. And you know, I have my opinions on certain things, absolutely, that might not be. I don't talk about hot button stuff. I don't talk about politics. I don't talk about that stuff because it's destructive to your audience, quite frankly. If you're trying to build an audience, the last thing you want to do is start endorsing people for president, you know, things like that. And there are people who will tell you, oh, you have to, or I can't support you. And it's like, okay, well, whatever. You know, I mean, it's fine. But now I'm trying to think where I was going with this. Overall, I just kind of look at the entertainment industry in particular, and I've talked about it on my Twitter account, that you cannot afford to take a stance and alienate half your audience. You just can't. And personally, I don't really care what somebody's politics really are or what they feel about hot button issues. I do not. I have friends on both sides of the fence, and I don't agree with them about everything. Any of them about everything, and I don't have to, and neither do you. So please keep that in mind, is that we're all individuals. It's perfectly okay to have a differing opinion from someone that you respect and that you might admire on anything. But don't let anyone bully you into thinking one way or another. I'll never do it. You feel the way you feel about something. I might feel different about it, and that's okay. And those who are trying to get you to publicly take a side on something are scared because they're not entirely certain that their side is the right side. Not that there is a right side. You know what I mean? It's this thing where people who are not convinced that their argument is sound will often try to rally people behind them to make them, you know, more important than they really are. I guess the best way to say it is that of course I'm right. You know, look at these people that agree with me. We're almost good though. We only have 149 crabs to go until we're maxed out. That's awesome. I don't see anything else here. Okay. What else we got? Anything? I got that. Okay. Oof. Ooh, there's a safe spot. We need to hit that.
Might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
Donald is right. Despite his best efforts, I suppose. Let's hit this save spot, because I want all the save spots unlocked. But anyway, it has nothing to do with Men's Mental Health Month. Just please, guys, make sure you're talking to someone and at least be aware that it's okay. That's the whole thing. Is be aware of the fact that it's quite okay for you to need to talk to someone, and I think that's where we get into a lot of gray matter, gray area where I've seen this happen before. You know, when you.
Prepare.
All right, we got that one. That's nothing. No. I think the 100 I'll... You know what? I don't want to go that way. We're going to go back to Port Royal for more crabs. Because if we can get to max level, I'm going to take it. But yeah, I mean, it's just it's okay to talk to someone. It's okay to admit you have a problem. And it's okay to look for reasons and ways to get around it. and he'll get us when I'm good and frickin' ready, Donald. So,
they got some delicious seafood here.
or not here. It's all in the ocean, Goofy. It's all fruit here, especially citrus. And for those who are like, what do you mean, Enigma? I'll tell you exactly what I mean. Citrus was a big deal to a lot of British sailors because they would get scurvy. So they would actually put on, they would actually suck on limes to stop from getting scurvy. So there's a lot of citrus stuff in a lot of British colonies because of that. That's why British folks were known as limeys for a long time. And that's a really, really funny story. Is I used to work in a truck shop in Little Rock, Arkansas, where I would price out truck parts. Like, I'm not talking like F-150s. I'm talking about big Mack, diesel rigs, right? So, cool, 38. And one of the guys that worked out there is Irish. He was Irish. Fresh off the boat Irish. Had the accent and everything. Irish mechanic, truck mechanic. Nice guy. Very nice guy. I did not see any of the stereotypes you get with the Irish. Where, like, he didn't look like... Maybe he was a drinker, I have no idea, but he didn't look like he was the kind of guy that would throw down a drop of a hat, that kind of stuff that has always been a stereotype of the Irish. And I can't remember his name. That's the stupid thing, is I can't remember his name. But anyway, I made mention one time, I said, what happens if I call him Scottish? I mean, that'd be bad, right? Because the Irish and the Scottish really don't like being mixed up for each other. And one of the guys in the office who had known him a long time said, if you really want to make him mad, call him a limey. So don't call him Scottish, call him a limey. That'll really get him mad. So I just thought that was really funny. It's like, there's no crabs here. Thought for certain we would find some crabs. But we have not, so go figure. The good news is that we're level 8, so we're plenty high enough to complete the story part of the game. I'm not worried about that. I just was kind of hoping to get the level in.
Find some ingredients around here.
You do, Goofy. Well, where are you going to find ingredients? We're on a dock, right? Are you talking about over here where I can hit this and get gooseberries? Yeah, that was a funny story. It's like, hey, you can call him whatever you want to, but don't call him a limey. If you call him a limey, he'll get really mad. So, like the Scottish and the Irish don't particularly care to get mixed up for each other, but they really don't like being mixed up or confused with the English. Unlucky emblem? Where? I don't think you're... I know Donald was right, but I don't really care because my main game that we will load up once we get to that. Once we catch up to the part of the game that my main game is at, I'll load that save up and we'll be maxed out in level, etc., etc. Alright.
Let's see.
Yeah, I can't go back to the ship this way. Oh, it's good. Good. It's be a good weekend. I'm really warm right now, though.
Everybody gets busy.
Including us. So the reason why I didn't want to go to that southern island is I am pretty certain that that southern island has a there is a super boss there. I don't know if we would get it at this point of the game or not, but it's a fleet of ships that have an insane amount of health, and basically even at the max level, you don't have. And what's the old Pokemon phrase? You don't have enough medals. That's.
Didn't we sail past that rock before?
Yes, we did, Goofy. Thank you so much for paying attention. But you can't. It's insanely difficult. So I don't want to trigger that and then have some problems, you know. Got it. Nice.
Our friends are waiting for our help.
Well, and
Said Shipwreck Cove, right?
yeah, they're going to continue to wait. So this takes place during the third movie at World's End. So if you remember that movie, not the strongest of the franchise, I will say that. But the funny thing is about the Pirates franchise, you know what? I did not explore over here nearly enough. Let's see if there's more crabs over here, because I know there's a whole underwater thing we didn't do. At least I wanted. No, it can't be here. Maybe it is. Doesn't matter. Let's go do the story. And I'm not warping over there because I really want more experience in crabs. But, you know what? I can't see if anyone's talking to me on Kick or not. That's weird. I need to get used to that. But funny thing, that was funny. Ah, my gosh. More ships. I'm giving her all she's got, Captain.
Take this. Yes.
See, we only got 118 crabs to go, and we'll max out our level. Of our ship, anyway.
Get him. Take this. Cannons. Fire. Get him. Yes.
Keep taking them down. What am I going to eat when I'm done? That's the thing. We're kind of out of snack foods here at the house. To think about it.
Get him. Hear my
Get it.
call. Sailing the open seas is the best.
It sure is relaxing.
Golly, it's only 73 crabs away from leveling up. Oh, this is a couple of ships. This is a lot of... Ooh, okay, this is a lot of ships. First of all, we got to build up. We're gonna have. This is gonna be a. This is a big fight. I didn't realize how big of a fight this was.
Fire. Cannons. Cannons. Cannons.
That ship's down. Plus we have water spouts.
It ends here.
We got him now.
Where the heck did the water spouts come from?
Take this. Hear my call. Woohoo!
Boy!
Yeah, that worked out okay. Did I get them all? I didn't get any XP for that. That I saw anyway. 78 crabs to go.
Get him. Cannons. Take this. Cannons. It ends here.
$23 to go. So just one more,
Time to be prepared.
just one more of those fights like that, and we will level up completely our ship, and we won't have to worry about it anymore.
He wins the race.
Slow and steady.
We need to go in prepared. or
And then we'll
we get
warp.
in the way.
Once I get our ship to level 9, I'll just go ahead and warp over there. Alex! Am I being rated? No, I'm not. Hi! How are you, dear?
We can sure explore a lot at this pace.
It's so good to see you. How are you holding up? I know you had a rough week. I pay attention. Boom! Alex Knightley is my, there we go, level 9. My Borderlands 3 friend. Yeah, we've played Borderlands 3 together, and we might again before long. Who knows? Right, we maxed out our level, so here we go. Ah, so good to see you.
And of course, Captain Sora.
Oh, okay. I thought. I don't get it. I thought we were supposed to do things here. I thought this was the storyline. Okay, okay, all right. And we're doing this and having fun. I don't need crabs anymore, and it won't give me the black pearl because the black pearl's kind of busy. So am I getting chased? No, I'm not. Oh yeah, well I kind of am. Where am I going? Where am I going? I really don't know where I'm supposed to go. Because the map says to go here. Yeah, I gotta get off the ship. Because that's what I would do, I guess.
Sora, the real track needs us.
And that, what do you think we're doing, Donald? This is where I thought I was going to go first. Okay, this is where I thought I was to begin with. First of all, let's go ahead and do a quick little save. I want to make sure we get this save point in the data banks. You have anything for us to buy, Mr. Mog, Mr. Moogle? Absolutely. Double absolutely. Equipment. Donald Duck. Donald Duck. Oh, I've already equipped him with Nirvana. Never mind then. I shouldn't have bought that. Okay. Got that. Alright, so we're gonna go... I've already been here? Because I've got that...
Let's see.
No, there's no let's see. What am I supposed to do? Join Jack and the others Shipwreck Cove. Well, isn't that where I am?
What?
Huddled Islands. Okay, where's Shipwreck Cove? That's not where we needed to go. Ship's End. Those have safe spots. That's why those are circled. I thought that's where we had to go. I'm losing my mind. Absolutely losing my mind. Sandbar Isle. Horseshoe. I do not see where Shipwreck Isle is. I mean, good on us for getting all leveled up. I do not see where Shipwreck Cove is, and I can read, but we're at Ship's End. Southern Waters, Port Royal Waters, Northern Waters. Northwest. Let's go up there. Oh, you know what? I am a complete fool. I just read the map where it says what it is.
Let's sail for Shipwreck Cove.
There it is. We have to go to the objective, which is this way. I'm a complete moron. That's what it comes down to. Because I can read a map, but not as good as I'd like to be able to read a map, apparently. Well, it should. Oh, here we go. More fighting.
Fire!
Oh, okay, well, we got one of them.
Luxord!
Ah, you do know how to make good time. Yes, one must simply marvel at your celerity. But such compulsive behavior is eventually going to bring you nothing but sorrow.
Sorrow. Oh, he's got the nobody ship.
Lost him again.
How are we gonna go after him?
Well, I don't know, Goofy.
First, get those harmless.
Right.
All right, we have a lot of ships to take down here.
Cannons. Get him.
Ah, nice shot there, Enigma.
Take this.
Got him.
Cannons. Fire.
They don't hide their weak spots very well sometimes. Oh my god, there's more.
I call wins.
Just go get them.
We've got him now.
There's one down.
Do this. Here we go.
Can I get any of them there?
Take this.
There's two left. At least of this batch of the fleet here.
Take this.
Yeah, I see your weak spot.
Take this.
Hold on, I see it. Volley. Oh, I missed. How did I miss?
Take this.
Okay, he's down.
Cannons.
Alright. That's a good shot. And got him. And here come more. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, go back. Where are they?
Why
Oh, they're
don't you use the ship's power, Sora?
Oh, I agree. Now that you bring it up.
We've got him now.
That big old ship has a lot of weak points on it that we can exploit. So we're going to do that.
Let's do this.
We're also going to do a tidal wave.
Here we go.
That didn't hurt as much as I wanted it to.
Get him. Ah.
Oh, he disappears. That doesn't make me very happy. That makes me a sad enigma when he disappears here. Oh, they got more? So Buddy gets more ships. I destroy his fleet, and he goes and he grabs more.
Take this. Fire. Take this. Get him. It ends here. Here we go.
Go. Boom shakalaka!
He's plotting to swipe the chest in the heat of battle.
To Shipwreck Cove!
Fast! The water that's turbulent in that direction.
Well, let's check it out.
Looks like there's a Mog, a Moogle. I keep saying Mog. There was a time period where Square Enix couldn't decide if they wanted to call them Moogles or Mogs, and I really don't know why. Because to me, they'll always be Moogles, but I still say Mog, and I guess I don't understand why I would do that. But
Yeah.
no, I've already been here for this Forsaken Isle. That's right. I do want to do the DLC for this game too, and the reason why is because I don't know if I really ever properly understood what happened in DLC, and Tetsuya Nomura is
Wow! Look at all the new cannons.
a little weird,
Getting those crabs was worth it.
and by a
It was
little,
a match for us now.
I mean a lot. And he's just he just does a lot of weird stuff with his stories. Here we go. Okay, this should be right out of the third film.
Huh?
That's the PAL.
Guys, are you okay?
Sora, you're a welcome sight.
We've
That's
all
a-
been quite worried about you.
That Orlando Bloom impression's pretty good.
Isn't that...
Sora,
Where's Jack? And Tia Dalma?
Yeah,
I'm
well,
afraid you've missed a few things while you've been gone.
this is true.
Jack. He's been taken by Cutler Beckett.
Yes, and Beckett commands Davy Jones and the Flying Dutchman.
Barbossa thought we could defeat them if we released Calypso, the goddess of the sea, who was really Tia Dalma, bound in human form.
Mm-hmm. And we have a lot of white crabs.
But it didn't work.
Aye, a fickle goddess Calypso be.
And that's a great
So
impression
what now?
of
Nothing.
Jeffrey Rush.
Our final hope has failed us.
Use that key to free me, Sora, and you have my most certain promise. All the power undersea you ever wish for be yours.
So... Tia Dalma was Calypso. She's the one who was helping us.
That sounds about right.
And you know what? I think that she might just be able to help us again. You can't give up now. We can all fight together. The sea belongs to everyone.
I said that. Don't copy my expressions.
Huh? You did?
Sometimes it just goes in one ear and right out the other.
Balrog.
Wait, really?
Yes.
And here comes the maelstrom, just like in the third film. So the only dude to really reprise his voice or his character from Pirates of the Caribbean is Gibbs, the guy with the chops there, who's been in all the Pirates movies. That's the same dude.
It's not over. There's still hope for us.
Kind of what happened to Keira Knightley? For a minute, she was like the hottest thing on two legs.
Listen to me. Listen!
And she still is. I'm sure.
The Brethren will still be looking here to us. To the Black Pearl to lead. And they will see free men and freedom! Our enemy will see the flash of our cannons and hear the ring of our swords, and they will see the courage of our hearts as we succeed and they fail. Gentlemen, hoist the colors!
Hoist the colors!
Mm-hmm.
Hoist the colors!
Hoist the colors. Raise your pirate flags. And here they come. That's the Flying Dutchman. There's Davy Jones. All right. So now we get to fight alongside the Black Pearl and take down these the Brit. And there's the Maelstrom. This big old thing here. That's the Maelstrom. Naomi Harris. Okay, I was completely wrong. The other day I said it was Zoe Saldana, and that is not true. It is Naomi Harris, who is Tia Dalma. Did she go on to become Moneypenny in James Bond? I am freaking curious about this now.
Oh, I knew it was you.
So that's the Flying Dutchman.
The chest Jack told you about has the heart of Davy Jones in it. There's no way it's the chest that you're looking for.
No one knows what's in the chest we're looking for. If it's a black box, then we are to collect it. Simple as that.
You
Yeah,
don't know
that
what's
would be
in
right.
it. Then why do you need it? How will you know you found it?
Got me. Regrettably, the higher-ups haven't deigned to tell us. But they did say the box contains hope.
Huh?
That's all you'll get from me. It's far too chaotic to find the box like this. Perhaps I'll remove that ship from the picture.
Oh, it's the Kraken. Yeah, it is Naomi Harris. Okay.
Now this should afford me time to look.
They're looking for hope?
Will and the others need us.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, so this kind of breaks a little bit, I mean, not that it matters. It breaks canon. Holy crap. The Kraken's supposed to be dead. The Kraken was a big deal in... Davy Jones controls the Kraken, according to the lore of this world. Jerk face, don't hit me. And in the movie, between the second and third film, Beckett made Davy Jones kill the Kraken. Go. Good shot there, Enigma. Oh, he has a ship up there. I just realized that. Nice shot! Oh, boom shakalaka!
Let's do this.
Yeah, hit him with the raging cannon, Sora.
Take this.
We're doing all right here. I think we're gonna get it.
Take this.
Maybe that's the pearl up there.
Fire.
So, you got what you want. Perhaps you're the better player among us. However, I must demand you give that to me.
Pardon? You must be mistaken, mate.
I'll not be giving you anything.
Now, see, it's an okay.
I invoke the right of parley.
No. No parley. Look around. We're a little busy. And besides, I've already got all that I want, mate.
That's good right there.
Yep. Still works.
Jack Sparrow, are you lost? Prisoners don't belong on deck. Your station is in the brig!
So, the Davy Jones, Bill Nighy in the movies, and that's not terrible impression of him. It really is not. It's not a bad impression, but again, at the same time, it's like, okay. Same thing with Jack there. Jack's okay. But we got to fight Davy Jones. Yes.
Tables have turned, mate. Hardly. Just a few more maggots to join my crew.
Holy crap. Okay. Well, I hit him. Okay, here we go. Get him. We're definitely going to light form here. It's going to come up. Okay. That isn't going to work. He was smart. Now it's going to happen. The butt whooping takes place on Davy Jones. Here comes the Kraken again. Alright, we'll just take them all down at once. How about that? At least, kinda. What is Davy Jones? More light form. I will take it. See, I want to use this, but he's going to warp out of it, so. Or not. Okay. Got him going down here. Oh, we got the pirate ship? We're going to do the pirate ship on a pirate ship? Alright. Okay, so apparently that was a waste of a pirate ship. Oh, is that Davy Jones there with us? Okay, well, let's see how you like this. Nice! Not bad, Enigma. Not bad.
Care to surrender?
The chest! Hand it over! Jack! Stay out of this, boy!
That's from the movie. Oh. Mm-hmm.
You'll see no mercy from me!
That's why I brought this.
Yeah, she's not supposed to be able to fight, and she can't.
Mister, did you forget? I'm a heartless wretch!
Peg leg right in the face. Ow!
Ah, love. A dreadful bond. And yet, so easily severed.
That's not true. I may still have a lot to learn about love, but I know what it means to share my heart with others. And it will take more than you to break a bond like that.
What does a whelp like you know about the heart?
The whelp has seen far more of the world than you know.
What of it? Tell me, William Turner. Do you fear death? Do you?
How disappointing. So this is all they meant when they said heart.
Mm-hmm.
We've been chasing the wrong box this whole time.
All you gotta do is watch the movie.
Heady tonic. Holding life and death in the palm of one's hand.
You're a cruel man, Jack Sparrow.
Cruel is a matter of perspective.
Is it?
No, it's really not. You can argue a good and evil are a perspective, but cruel is not a matter of perspective. Cruelness is completely different. Ruh-roh, Raggy.
She's taking us down! Make quick or it's the locker for us all!
The locker. David Jones' locker.
Jack.
And if you've never seen the films, and I'm not saying, especially the first one that is actually surprisingly good. Everything after that is decent to mediocre, quite frankly. I mean, I'm just flat out telling you that's just how the films are. But they're worth watching for two reasons. One of them is Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp is amazing. And second is Jeffrey Rush has a complete and utter ball in every one of the films as Barbossa. Like you see him doing stuff and you go, that dude is having the time of his life. He's wanted to be a pirate his whole life and he's finally getting to do it. So, I mean, it's just so good. He's so good. Jeffrey Rush is so good.
Can't we save him?
Part of the ship, part of the crew. The Dutchman must have a captain. Elizabeth, say goodbye.
No! I won't leave you!
Thank goodness, Jack. The Armada's still out there.
He's the only guy
Coming
that
up
returned
hard
for
to
the whole
starboard. And I
thing.
think it's time we embrace that oldest and noblest of pirate traditions.
It's totally his.
Never actually
Him.
been one for tradition. In we go!
No, it's Beckett. There he is.
It's nothing personal, Jack. It's just good business.
Maybe he reprised his role. Hold the phone. I have to know this because that was really good too. Pirates of the Caribbean. I can't spell. Beckett. Kingdom Hearts 3 VA. I might be lying about that. Okay. There he is. He's got total actors 3, total appearances 2. He's voiced by in Kingdom Hearts 3 Mick Wengert, which is not the original actor. So that's just a good impression. And there's the Dutchman. And Beckett thinks it's Davy Jones, right?
Ready on the guns!
Full canvas!
Oh, see, they revealed it too early.
Full canvas!
They revealed it too early. In the movie, Beckett thought that was still Davy Jones. And he's like, oh, Davy Jones is coming up for the kill. And ends up it's not Davy Jones. Are they going to do the slow-mo thing here? In the movie, it was a really cool shot when they finally killed Beckett. Oh, I need to. They're not going to do the slow motion thing. I really want to see if they do it. Because in the film, live action, it's actually a very impressive shot.
Good business.
They're not doing it. In the film, in Pirates 3, at World's End, at this scene where the Dutchman and the Black Pearl they basically pincer attack the Endeavor, right? Is that Beckett is standing, on top of up there by the wheel, and as they destroy the Endeavor, it's a slow motion thing where everyone's blowing up around him, and he's standing there completely unharmed. It's like this thing where he's standing there and he's watching everything around him disintegrate and die around him, and he walks down the stairs. And as he does it, the stairs are disintegrating, and everything around the wood you see splinters flying everywhere. And then finally, the ship blows up. It's actually, out of all the things I will say about the Pirates series, that scene where Beckett meets his end, where they did that, where they pincer attacked the Endeavor, that slow motion thing, it's a really well done scene. Because everything's destroyed around him. Everything around him is just vaporizing, and he's completely unfazed by it. He's not unfazed, but he's like, oh my god, and he's unharmed, so he's able to walk around. He's like a ghost.
The Flying Dutchman must have a captain. Just where Denaushi and Captain Turner must live in different worlds. One day ashore, 10 years at sea. It's a steep price.
Mm-hmm.
Will.
Your chariot awaits, Your Highness.
That's a good shot of her. I mean, it looked like Keira Knightley there.
Mrs. Turner.
He married them. That's something else that they glossed over in the movie, which was it was a cheesy scene. It really was cheesy. But they were all getting attacked. Barbossa's the captain of the ship, and they're all fighting. And they decide, Will and Elizabeth decide they're going to get married. And they have to have someone who can do it. Well, a captain of the ship can marry. So Barbossa is actually, while he's steering the ship and fighting off bad guys, he's going through the dearly beloved. We're all gathered here today. He goes through the whole thing, and they get married. So Barbossa actually married Elizabeth and Will, and it's cheesy.
Take care.
Jack. Thank you.
Keira Knightley, not ugly.
One day isn't enough time.
Well, there's always enough time for hearts to say what's true. Sora, you know better than anyone. It only takes a moment to connect with your mates.
I still
With your heart.
find it funny that there's a duck and a dog walking around, and everyone's like, "That's completely
There's
normal."
always enough time. And I'm going to find them.
Well, there go our white crabs. I don't know what the heck that visualization means, but I collected a lot of those bloody things. Okay, so the Caribbean will stay open to us. If you do not max out your ship, you have the ability to do it now. We've already maxed ours out. Like I said, there is a super boss here. Oh, wait, we got to see. Got it memorized. Axel.
Hey, Axel.
Huh? Hey, like
Nomura and zippers. What is it with, he's got the zipper
your
fetish.
hair too.
Mm-hmm. So you gonna try yours on?
I don't know. Maybe later.
I like the crow look.
But you always wear the same thing.
Yeah.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This is how you pick me out of a crowd. I make myself easy to remember.
Except that there's like 12 other
How
guys,
thoughtful.
13 other guys walking around like that. Plus Mickey Mouse.
Nah, not really.
Our training's almost finished.
Yeah.
Somewhere inside me is Naminé. If we can free Roxas, we can free her too.
I guess so.
Naminé was made when Sora freed me from his heart. So, now that she's a part of me again, I figured all was right. But she can't look at this forest, feel the wind on her face. None of it. And if she could, it would be different for her.
It would.
Her time was short, but she lived it, and that makes it hers. What right did I have to take those feelings and experiences back? They don't belong to me. Nothing
Except
does
they
it
were
should
yours
be.
to begin with. I'll be right back.
Not for her or Roxas.
Roxas.
I know. Way back when I was a kid, I met this other weird kid. Somehow we became fast friends. Never saw him again, nearly forgot about him too. Then I met Roxas. Couldn't believe it. The two of them were identical. Oh, I didn't tell Roxas. Didn't want him to go vanishing on me too. The kid's name was Ventus. He's one of the lost Keyblade wielders we're looking for. Think he's still got me memorized?
Oh yeah, very memorized.
Now that we're going back, I'm worried about everything.
Well, you don't have to worry alone anymore, Axel.
Got it memorized. I'm having fun. Fun in the sun. Good things. Good things are happening here. That's what we're doing. Playing games outside of Chicago. Oh wait, we gotta go save Aqua, right? Aqua's still there in the. Yeah. That's the Fenrir Keyblade he's got in his hand there from the last game. At least I gave him a different Keyblade this time.
Mickey!
Funny story. There's a game on the Wii called Epic Mickey, and it's made by a very famous developer by the name of Warren Spector. Hold the phone. What's middle-aged or young adult Xehanort doing? Handsome the Wise. They're going to their Crow concert here.
It's about time. Hey, shut it.
Go back to Dog Street, Pence, you idiot.
What now?
Please, I have created enough victims.
It's not Christopher Lee.
Yes, you have. All of the children sacrificed in the name of your research. So make things right.
I told you I did not take her.
There's your
Her
gosh.
disappearance was why I put a stop to the research.
And that makes you honorable? You used Roxas and Namine and threw them away. I doubt there's a merciful bone in your body. You took the girl and hid her. Now show me the data you are hiding here.
Roxas and Namine. If there is any reason that I still draw breath, it is to atone for what I did to them.
He said Roxas.
Yeah, here's my question.
That man needs us.
Or something.
If you do find the girl, what is it that you expect will happen?
The child's memory holds a mystery to unravel. One concerning the battle we seek between light and darkness.
Okay, so here's the thing. Ansem the Wise. Blondie there on the right. Okay, not Xehanort's long frickin' purple locks there. In Kingdom Hearts 2, Ansem the Wise, who that is, was voiced by Christopher Lee. Christopher Lee was a very famous actor. He did a lot of stuff, guys. I mean, go look at his IMDb. Go look at everything he's done. That dude, Christopher Lee, lived a life that only 0.0001% of people could possibly dream of. He was a spy in World War II. He was the head of a heavy metal band. He went on to be Dracula and all these different things, and he was Saruman in Lord of the Rings. He was Count Dooku in Star Wars. That dude went on to do so much. And he was in Kingdom Hearts 2. That was the voice of Ansem the Wise in Kingdom Hearts 2. We played it a couple weeks ago, last month, he was Ansem the Wise. That was his voice, and I could tell you if you were talking to me right now, I could tell you that's Christopher Lee. That's just how it is. That is not Christopher Lee, and it's not that I'm insulting. I think it's Corey Burton doing the voice now, and I'm not insulting Corey Burton. He's a great voice actor at all. It's just that Christopher Lee died in 2015. This game came out in 2019, so chances are they probably contacted him to do the voice, and he probably said yes. But unfortunately, he probably wasn't around long enough to do the voice. Unfortunately, and Christopher Lee's voice is very iconic. Was very iconic. We lost a really iconic actor with him, and I'm not going to tell you that. Oh my God, his IMDb is so amazing. It really is not. It's just that he was such a presence on set. His voice such a presence. He's tall. He was tall. He was 6'5" tall, guys. He was huge as a man. His voice was commanding and baritone, and it was, oh, I'm gonna take care of you. In fact, or I'm gonna beat you. And when I was watching the cast list for Star Wars Episode 2: Attack of the Clones, they were trying to keep the plotline a secret. This was back during a time period, and they still try to do it. So keep it a secret, right? Well, they announced Christopher Lee was going to be in the movie. And I said, well, he's the bad guy. And folks are like, well, how do you know that? I said, because it's Christopher freaking Lee. You don't cast Christopher Lee in your movie if he's not going to be the bad guy. And they kind of turned it on its side with Kingdom Hearts 2, is that Ansem the Wise is not the villain of Kingdom Hearts 2. He is not. Xehanort there on the left was. But anyway, so I'm so sorry. I just wanted to go over that. Christopher Lee was a great man, and I remember hearing someone say one time, he didn't die. He went back to his home planet. Because that dude, he lived a life. You know, we say a lot about Christopher Lee. That dude lived a full, amazing life. You know, I really do miss him. I do. It's because he was such a good man. And he died at 93. So it's not like he died too young. It wasn't like it was, oh my God. But, I mean, the dude was amazing. So if you get a chance, he's Scaramanga and the Man with the Golden Gun. He was a James Bond villain. Christopher Lee was quintessential villain.
You know something.
And I know my villains.
Is why you stopped the experiments.
You are completely deluded, Xehanort.
We shall soon see.
Yoo-hoo! Excuse me!
Who are you?
Oh, well, I'm looking for a friend who used to live here.
No one lives here. Be gone.
But, sir...
No, not one more step. Get out!
This way!
Hey, loser!
Actually, that was an impressive kick. I mean, that really is.
Or not! Hayner!
Hayner with the drop kick there. That's impressive. Are the Herculoids here? Was that the Herculoids? All people that are in their late 40s just laughed a little bit about the Herculoids.
The squiggly things?
So who saved him?
They protected me.
That's exactly what I'm asking.
Hayner, get a move on!
Oh, okay.
I serve the organization. This is treason.
Well,
I see what is happening. Have it your way, then.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, no one overthinks
Nobody knows the twists and turns of Twilight Town better than us.
except
You are
the map.
Roxas's friends.
Well, we don't know who Roxas
That's right.
is.
So you know him too?
Oh yes, quite well.
Pay dirt. Guess it was worth staking out the old mansion after all, because this guy here is what I call a lead.
Oh, very good.
That's the only proof we have that Roxas was our friend.
Tell us about him. We want to know him better.
My dear master, you are safe.
Who's there?
Evan, is that you?
Ah!
So, those nobodies were your doing.
Now I don't know if I trust that guy with the crazy eyes.
I have been waiting for this. Gave up a normal life in order to plant myself in the organization. And when I heard Xehanort had gone looking for you, I realized it was my chance to find you as well. For you see, I too wish to atone.
Alright, so at this point, the only world we have left to do is San Fran, Tokyo. So if you have seen Big Hero 6, which I have watched exactly one time, and I own it. I own it right in there on 4K Blu-ray, quite honestly, and I've only watched it one time. And the only thing I can remember telling you about it is that Stan Lee is in it. Nothing against the folks that were in it. I'm sure if I watched it again, I would probably enjoy it. It's just it wasn't a memorable film experience for me, is the best way to put it. And again, I'm not insulting anyone who was involved with the project. It's this. It was not memorable to me. Oh, okay. I'd rather have the experience balls at this point, but hey, whatever. Are we able to get that one down? I don't know. At level 30? It's green. I don't know. We might have to skip this. I have no idea. We might not be strong enough to get it. It's still green. Okay, we're gonna go. I have no idea what any of that. Maybe it's not. Oh look, experience balls. Take them, all of them. So what I mean by the whole thing is that when we get to a save point, I gotta power up my Keyblade. And this is where you get a lot of Keyblade power-ups here, right? I mean, Damascus and Adamantite and all that stuff. Yeah, this one will blow up first. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, yeah. Mithril Gem. Mithril we know is enchanted silver. Let's go to San Fran, Tokyo. Anyway, I mean, the thing about Disney is, and I don't think a lot of people realize this about Disney, and I'm not saying this to be insulting, because I really think it's brilliant what they do, or what they've done. These days, I don't know what they do is brilliant, but what they've done is brilliant. Oh, okay. Well, this is probably going to be a cutscene, so I'm going to shut up right now.
Oh, wow! Oh, cool!
Come on, let's go!
Oh, but I want to take a look at the big city!
Yeah, it does seem pretty exciting.
I feel so metropolitan. Cosmopolitan?
Metropolitan!
Ooh.
Now what?
I gotta tell Riku what a blast this place is.
But we just got here. We haven't even done anything yet.
Blast! I'll show you a blast!
The Heartless!
Come on! Whoa!
No, that's, is that Honey Rider?
What in...
That's Baymax. Hero, I guess.
Baymax!
Yeah, Baymax.
Go-Go's suit has shielded her from a major injury, but the blow she sustained to her head has caused a mild concussion. We should take caution and not move her until we can fully stabilize her head.
Got it.
Oh, cool! That's a robot!
I'm not going to pretend like I know who voiced all the characters in this film, because I don't. Besides Stan Lee, of course. God rest Stan Lee. I will probably look it up at some point. I've seen this movie one time, and I remember about this much of it. It's not that the movie was bad. It's just that it wasn't memorable. And Disney, as I said, Disney for a long time does not make new stories. They adapt older stories, or they adapt things to fit something for them. And Big Hero 6 is them adapting Japanese anime hero kind of culture to make their thing. And quite honestly, it's the most original thing they've done, and they did it in some time, because a lot of their stuff, Little Mermaid was a fairy tale. Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, even Lion King. Technically, it was a Japanese show. They adapted. If you look at Kimba the White Lion and the Lion King, they're the same thing. So I mean, they did a lot of that. In this case, maybe I'm wrong because I don't remember, but I don't think they adapted anything for this. It was just them taking Japanese anime culture and kind of putting it into a movie.
Hello, I am Baymax, your personal healthcare companion.
Oh, wow, cool. This rules.
Sora, remember our other problem?
Whoops! Oh, yeah!
Hey! Who are you?
Oh. I'm Sora.
And I'm Goofy.
Name's Hero. You mind helping us fight those things? Our team's called Big Hero 6.
Sure.
Like I said, I've seen the movie once. I own it. I own it digitally. I own it in there. I have the physical copy of it in 4K, and I saw it once, and I put it back on the shelf. It's like, yeah. It wasn't as memorable to me as a lot of the other older Disney stuff that I've seen. Fran San Okio. My apologies. I said Tokyo, and it's Okio.
Let's go! Baymax!
And basically, I say that in the sense to where Disney just kind of, and it's not just Disney; it's just entertainment in general. We are in a point in our entertainment, as you know, movies, TV shows, you know, comic books are learning this because they are at the rear end of it. Is that if you don't give the audience, your core audience, what they want, you're never going to have anything that's any good, and that's going to be memorable or going to be that great. And my God, they're learning it the hard way, and I don't like it. I wish they didn't. Thank you, Goofy. You know, the first 10 years of Marvel films, most of them were based off of existing storylines from the comic books. Well, why did they adapt those comic book stories? Because they were really good. And now they're trying to adapt the comic books after the storylines that the movie people are making, and they're finding out that, hey, you know what? Maybe the people that are writing the movies and taking care of the movies aren't as creative as the original stories that everything is based off of. Same thing can happen to Disney here. You know, the last. I'm sorry. I grew up watching animated Disney films, guys. I did. The last animated Disney film I remember seeing, and I didn't see it in a theater, but the last one I remember as a young adult or young man, a teenager seeing was Lion King. I'm Beauty and the Beast. I saw Beauty and the Beast, and I saw Lion King, and they're great. And I know there's Aladdin and Little Mermaid in there, and I didn't see those until later, but I get it. You know, I get that those are great films. At that point, after that, Disney kind of went into this doldrum. They went into this dark period where there was not a lot they were doing that was worth a darn. And it's because they really didn't. They were trying to find something to endear themselves to different audiences. You know, I was when The Princess and the Frog came out, I took my, at the time, girlfriend to see it, who is black. She's a black girl, and then when we got her to seeing it, she said I liked it, but at the same time, I didn't like constantly being reminded that, hey, you know what? She's black. You know, it was Disney placating to an audience what they were doing, and by doing that, they were insulting the audience they were trying to get. Is my point, which is probably what's happening with them in Star Wars right now, quite honestly. We got it. He's going down. That's what I just said.
Not cool.
People like spectacle, not truth.
Yeah, who needs quality reporting when you can just make stuff up?
I don't get it. I mean, didn't they see how awesome we were? Sure, those things landed a couple of good hits, but we had chem balls and late.
First of all, I don't know a lot, but I can tell you right now that's T.J. Miller. He was Weasel in Deadpool, and he was, at least for a long time, what was the commercial? He was Phlegm or whatever it was, you know. But that's T.J. Miller. That's Weasel in Deadpool.
Their hands and fire breathing.
Well, it really didn't matter. They beat us.
Where'd they come from?
Well, why don't we ask the guys who actually stopped them?
Hiro, you never introduced us.
Oh, right. Well, this is the gang. That's Go-Go. He's Wasabi.
How you doing?
And that's Honey Lemon.
Hello there.
What? I'm Fred. Don't be alarmed. This is not my real body.
Good. For a second, I thought this was the monster.
Those three are Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Yeah, that's right. Keyblade 3.
Hero 3!
Mm-hmm. Very anime. Very anime.
I am detecting minute contractions in your faces and shoulders, perhaps due to the garage's brisk temperature. To remedy that, I will give each of you a hug and warm you with my internal heat source.
You know what? I could totally use a Baymax-style robot that would just come up to you and just say, I need to give you a hug, and just hug you. I think that would be great, quite honestly.
Oh, why did you say that?
Sora, you know Donald and I don't have Keyblades.
So, are we heroes or aren't we?
Not here, we're not.
The monsters. Tell us how you managed to take them down.
They're called the Heartless, and they're drawn to the darkness inside people's hearts.
Ooh, now we're talking. Light versus darkness. Classic conflict.
Would you calm down, Fred?
What?
This is serious.
I don't know this to be a fact, but I'm going to go ahead and say this because I'm not going to look it up right now. But I would venture to say how late in the Disney cycle Big Hero 6 is. I want to say, as far as films go with Disney, this is the latest that they adapted in Kingdom Hearts. These are probably all the original voice actors. Just saying.
Very serious. We don't have any way to fight them.
Wait, so we're just gonna give up?
With our current skill set, my analysis places our chances at 0.0000.
Yep, we get it, Baymax.
Hey, don't sweat it. The three of us will go take care of the Heartless for you. Right? Donald? Goofy?
Mm-hmm.
Wait. We're going too.
It's okay. We got it.
We have to help. My brother would have.
Yes.
Yeah. Great, but don't we need a plan?
We train up. When heroes are brought low, they get new powers.
And to be fair, T.J. Miller is probably the biggest actor out of these folks. And I don't mean to sound bad about the others. It's just T.J. Miller, I just recognize his voice right away. I mean, he was a freaking Deadpool. Deadpool 1 made $1 billion, guys. I don't think Deadpool 2 made quite that much. But I mean, he was in $1 billion franchise, $1 billion film.
It's Shugyo time.
Did you read that in Geeks Quarterly?
Yes.
Fred's actually not wrong. I may have an idea.
AR device?
Yeah. Cool, huh? It creates a CG overlay that augments your vision. While you wear it, this device sees everything you do and logs it. You put it on your face.
Heartless! Donald! Goofy!
What? Are you okay?
There's no Heartless here.
Huh? But,
Whoa, chill, Sora. Just take the AR device off.
Huh? Huh? Oh. Oh. Wow! I have no idea how you're doing it, but this is cool.
Thanks. But so far the map data only covers San Francisco. I need to expand it.
Now can we Shugyo?
Not yet, Fred. He's still learning.
Sora, all you need to do is run through some courses that Hero scripted. Like a minigame.
We'll put a tracer on your movements so we can...
Shugyo! Shugyo! Shugyo!
So we can Shugyo.
I guess Shugyo's like training. That's a good idea. We could probably use the practice.
Speak for yourself.
I can Shugyo by installing new combat data.
Huh?
Hey. Let's just try it out.
With the AR device, okay. Focus siphon. All right, let's. I haven't done this in a minute, so let's just take a look at Sora's abilities. Payback strike. Okay. Counter kick after it's a counter. First dodge. Fly step. Air slide. I'll equip that. It's only one. I don't want 0 XP. What does 0 XP cost? I'm curious. Of course it's 0. Why wouldn't it be? Alright, we're good. Oh my god, Donald has a lot. What can we do here? Hyper healing, definitely. Goofy too. Okay, when we get to a point that I'm worried about it, we're going to do all that. But let's go ahead and save. By the way, if we go back to the Caribbean, Jack will be there. He will be our dude. He'll be there for us to. This is my thing. Is that I think Donald has that and Aegis Shield. Okay, it's so odd to me. All right, we have all this stuff to equip. So. Number 1, that's Donald. Whereas Sora's fine. We have a shield. No, actually, he might not be. He has a shield belt on. Let's put the Guardian belt on him. That raises his defense quite a bit. And the Snowman Rosette. Let's see what else we have for him. Hmm. I'm going to equip this for now. Of course, we can always change it like 26 and 8. The Valor Ring, let's see. AP goes up, Strength goes down. Silver Necklace. Magic AP goes up. Strength goes down. Because strength is 47. It goes down 1. No, 2. Sorry. Okay, so that's fine there. Okay. Where's Hero?
We are not going to stop those enemies unless we get a new plan.
Yeah, that's probably true. Where's Hero? He's right here.
Shout when you're ready, Sora.
Let's go. I got nothing else to do. For now, anyway.
Whoa! Whoa!
Okay. Hmm. Not my best effort, but you know what? I've been drinking for 2.5 hours, so I don't want to hear any of your crap. What's on my AR device? Where am I going?
Let's see.
No, don't do that. Where's the... Okay, where am I going? Hero! Okay, he's right here. That's what he says. Go do this. He wants me to grind on this rail. That's what she said.
You gotta keep up, Sora.
Jump side to side and go through the ring.
Now, I just thought I did that, but I guess I didn't. Hmm. Oh, I hit the wrong button. That's why.
This is awesome!
Come on, can't we do this on the ground?
Yeah, I don't know how I'm doing this without...
Handle it. Just improvise.
I was like, I didn't program this, but whatever. Hey, do you, bro. Which makes me laugh because I don't like the word bro. I just don't.
Sora, I think you're lost. Follow the indicator to get back on track.
I mean, follow the indicators. Okay. Yeah, okay. Whatever, hero. Jerky Mc...
Side of that building. And watch out for enemy fire.
Don't you just love chemistry?
You know what I love is people being awesome and not judge... Not judgmental and supportive and... Hold on, I can't go full superhero. What does that even frickin' mean? He said go full superhero. What is... If I could glide, I would totally do it. What are we doing here? Yeah, that's the thing.
No worries. You'll get it next time.
Okay. Well, what do I get? This is the thing, is that I have no idea what I'm doing.
No problem. I thought this might be tough when I made it. Just go again.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks, Hero. You jerky McJerk face.
No worries. You'll get it next time.
So that is the thing, is I don't have rings at enemies. So... Okay. Oh, you know what? I know what it is. No, I always forget about the air step BS in this game, and I'm being about as honest. I'm being about as honest as I can about it. Yep. I never would have done that, thought about doing that in a million years. I'm just saying that because it's true.
You are near the goal.
Alright. That took me long enough, but I did it. Hey, whatever.
Interesting. Gravity. Not binding.
Hey, wait! My laser hands can be projectiles! Ha!
Ooh. Change the weapon, change the attack.
Whoa! A freeze attack! Fire and ice diametrically opposed. Or so we thought!
Thanks, Sora. That should be enough data. And I think you sparked some new ideas.
Yeah, Hero. I think there's a way to fix issues in my electromagnetic
Hey, are you listening?
Okay, so we're in San Fran, Tokyo, and I will tell you flat frickin' out. We're gonna play this on Sunday, and we're getting close to the time where it's gonna be endgame, which I will load up my other save, and we will do stuff because there's a lot of stuff I've done other save, like level to level 99. Get the Keyblade, the Keyblade I'm using up to max level, you know, things like that. And we'll load that up and do that, but good lord, I'm warm.
That should do it.
We interrupt your scheduled program to deliver this breaking news. Moments ago, the city's South District was attacked by numerous unidentified creatures. Witnesses described losing sight of victims during the mayhem. Many also said they saw strange floating heart symbols in the vicinity of the missing victims. City police are urging citizens to stay at home. For those just joining us, only minutes ago, the South District was attacked by...
Go time!
Yes.
I don't think we have anything to buy here, do we? No. Okay. Quick little save. So this is, I mean, Hero's Garage. Again, I have no idea. Just saying, because we're getting close, oh, very close to the end here. So, we'll pick up here tomorrow. Or, I'm sorry, Sunday. You'll pay for the entire seat, but you only need the edge. Sunday morning, 9 a.m.-ish to noonish is my normal streaming schedule. If I'm a little late or a little early, you'll know, because I'll put it on Twitter. And we'll pick up right here and do more San Fran Okio. I thought it was Tokyo, but it's Okio. Pardon me. I'm so sorry. This is the final world before we start doing the endgame stuff. And I know there's endgame stuff to do, and I like it. So. But, you know, it'll be a busy weekend for me. I will be here Sunday and record podcast. I would say tape. I got corrected by my girlfriend who, I love her, but it was, I need to record a podcast. You don't record, I'm sorry, I say I would need to tape a podcast. She goes, you don't tape a podcast anymore, you record it. Okay, yeah, okay, well, whatever. Of course she's right, but hey, whatever. Before I go any further, though, I could totally see that.
Let's see.
There we go.
Okay, but I usually like to prepare for pictures.
I didn't take your picture, Jerky McJerkface. So, it is time for bed for me. So, like I said, Sunday morning I will be here. I'm always active on Twitter, guys, during the week.
Let's see.
Sora, be quiet. If you would like to follow me on Twitter, I'm at Evil Enigma. I'm most active there. Please feel free to talk to me there. I will talk to you. I talk to everybody I possibly can over there. Try to say funny things. Try to make people laugh. Try to make people smile. Also try to make people think, because I will say things that are like, hey, yeah, and people go, okay, maybe not, but hey, whatever. So I will see you all, guys. I really will. Thank you so much for being here, guys and gals. We're going to pick up here right where we're leaving off right now. I saved the game. So Sunday, we'll pick up right here. And we will continue playing through San Fran Okio. And we'll complete that. We'll do some stuff at the Keebler Graveyard, I'm sure. When we get to a certain point, I'll say, hey, wait a minute. We could totally now go to my level 99 save. So we might do that. All right, guys. So thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys, for being here earlier this week for me when I was struggling. I really do appreciate it. This is an outlet for me. And again, like I said, this is Men's Mental Health Month. So if you're a XY chromosome, go out there and try to get yourself some help. Don't admit yourself you need help. You don't have to do that. You can go out there, though, and just talk to people and make yourself feel better. Okay? Dopamine. Take your mind off of what's troubling you. What's the important thing. Okay, guys? So I'll see you guys on Sunday. Thank you so much. Have a nice night.